For the Top 10 CNN Heroes Awards. We've been asking you to vote for Thulani Madondo. The nomination process ends on the 28th of this month, after which he will leave for Los Angeles, where the overall winner is going to be chosen. Thulani Madondo is the director and co-founder of the KLIPTOWN Youth Program. He joins us this morning. Accompanying him is NGUBENI from the National Youth Development Agency, the NYDA. Gentlemen, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Welcome. Thank you for joining us. We've been talking about you.
Sure.
It's a pleasure to introduce you again. Ladies and gentlemen, meet Thulani Madondo.
Yeah. Good morning to the viewers.
So how are you feeling? I mean, we talked the last time. You went back to work. You continued with what you were doing. But how are you feeling now?
Yeah, I'm feeling very excited, and I can't wait to go and represent the continent in Los Angeles. Yeah, because this is the work that we've been doing with the young people of KLIPTOWN, with the hope that we can change our own community.
What started you off, though? What was the one thing that got you going?
One thing that got me going is that when I look at my background, because I also grew up in KLIPTOWN, and I know the challenges that the children that we work with today face on a daily basis. So I always thought that whenever if I got an opportunity to make a difference in KLIPTOWN, I'll try to grab that with both hands.
Yeah. Stephen, how did you guys get involved? What appealed to you about the story?
Well, the National Youth Development Agency is running the Limitless Youth campaign, whereby we are trying to make the South African youth realize that they've got a potential that is limitless in themselves. So they should pursue it. They should contribute towards resolving socio-economic problems that we're facing in this country. They should not wait for somebody to come in and try to assist them. So when we looked at Thulani and the group, the work that they are doing in KLIPTOWN, we saw that as an example of how young people should be contributing towards their society, assisting young people with education, feeding them, teaching them, and helping them with all kinds of ways. So all they need is just some financial injection so that they can continue doing that work. These young people that are working with Thulani, most of them are unemployed. They are volunteers in that program. 400 of them are volunteering to assist their siblings with education and many other things. So we thought that this syncs very well with our Limitless Youth campaign. This is exactly what we would like to see replicated in other parts of the country, and that is why we took the decision to support them.
So what did you do? How are you assisting them?
Well, we have given them 150,000 rands cash for them to stay afloat as an organization, first and foremost. As I'm speaking to you, they have received that kind of money. We have supported them in the total or in the excess of about 400,000 with other assistance, such as your career guidance, information, and all those things. Because they are producing students, they are producing young people who will finish their matric and so on. And after that, where do they go? We, as the NYDA, begin to absorb from them, utilize those young people. But we are also assisting Thulani as a person with this campaign that he is running, to say that because this is a good initiative, this is a good example, we are supporting him on the CNN Heroes. We have paid for about 79,000 rands already towards the campaign of popularizing the campaign and the plight that Thulani is standing for.
Did you have money to go to Los Angeles?
No, unfortunately for you.
So you get nominated, but CNN doesn't fly you there?
CNN actually flies me there, and they pay also our accommodation. I'm going to be going with my colleague, Nelsi Walaza.
Okay.
So, yeah, they take care of everything.
So what are your expectations of Los Angeles?
Yeah, for me, I think we have already won just being on the top 10, because when we look at the list as a whole, it was a very long list.
Some amazing people. Huh?
Exactly,
And some countries that perhaps in another time you have never heard of. I mean, I know there are some nominees from the US, but there's somebody, is it Kathmandu or something like that?
Exactly, yeah. And for me, when I also look at the work that they're doing and other 45,000 heroes that were nominated, I feel that we feel so blessed, and this also challenges us to work even more hard on whatever that we are doing at present.
45,000 is a strange number. 45,000 people from where you were nominated, 45,000 people from the community where you come from in KLIPTOWN. It's a strange number. Yeah,
it is a strange number for you, and we hope that through the work that we do, we're going to be able to inspire other young people in other communities to also start thinking what is it that they could do for their own communities. Okay.
So, Stephen, for you, it can't be a once-off thing. It can't be you're assisting now because there's this excitement and then next year you won't be there. Is there a plan to work with him, but also similar organizations?
We've just had a discussion, me and him, to say ours it goes beyond KLIPTOWN. We are a national youth development agency. So we would like to see a situation where we partner with Thulani and the group, replicate this type of an initiative in other parts of the country, because there are many parts in South Africa that needs that kind of assistance, not necessarily to be the CNN heroes, but to assist
heroes
towards resolving, assist towards resolving South African socio-economic problems, as I said earlier on, and that is exactly what we'll be doing. So we are not going to be looking back. This is a partnership that we're looking forward to. We are sure that with the people of Thulani's caliber, we'll be able to make the difference.
Yeah. We've run out of time. What is KLIPTOWN like?
KLIPTOWN is a squatter camp without most of the basic things such as electricity, schools.
There's still no electricity in KLIPTOWN?
There's no electricity. People are still using candles and paraffin stoves.
Really?
To cook. And that sometimes is a challenge on its own, because when you come in the winter, it's full of smoke, because everybody tries to get
and yet you soldier on.
Stoves going on.
Congratulations.
Thank you very
All the
much.
best. We'll be watching the story. We'll be talking about it here on Morning Live. And thank you for joining them as well. Stephen NGUBENI, CEO of the NYDA, joining us here on Morning Live. Remember, visit that website. We're going to put it up for you. It's the heroes.cnn.com. Visit the website. Vote for Thulani Madondo. You can vote 10 times today. And THC is going to help us. We're going to make Thulani to trend on Twitter from today right through until the award is presented. Morning Live.